everyone, and welcome back to another She Budgets YouTube video. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Sarah and I love all things budgeting, planning and personal finance. So in today's video we are going to be doing the pay budget sheet 2 for April. So as you can see here, it's going to be the one in purple. So the 6th through to the 12th, and these are the bills that are going to be coming out of this pay period. So let's get started. Okay, so let's get into it. So from the pay period is the 6th to the 12th of April. I'm using the pink A4 budget planner. We also have it in like a sage color in an A5 size. They're available on our website if you're wanting to check them out. So we've got both, Cohen and I get both paid weekly now. So we've got Cohen's income, which was $1,596 for this week. And my income, which stays the same, was $813. I work part-time, so 3 days a week. Cohen's full-time. So that is, let's add those up. 1,596, add 813. We have $2,409 that we are working with this week. So the fixed expenses that we have coming out of our bills account, we have Spotify. So we have our bills in a separate account. So our pay goes into that one. And then what I do is I transfer our variable spending, like our everyday spending, into a different bank account, have a different card for that. I find that that works best for us. So we don't spend any money that was meant for like bills. That's what we used to do in the past. And we'd spend the money that was meant for a bill that would come out and then it wouldn't come out. So this works best for us. So mortgage, $534, that's now weekly. We have Cohen's phone, which we, on the 11th, that will be coming out for $25. And then we also, I just like to have a buffer in the bills account in case there's a bill that's more expensive or I forgot to budget for a bill. So that's $20. So we'll add those up. So we have $748 total. And then, so what you do is I get the total income, $2,409. I take away $748 and that leaves us with $1,600. Sorry, my son thinks it's funny to keep coming in while I'm doing this. $1,661. Okay, moving on. I'll move you up a little bit to our variable expenses. So we have groceries. I'm going to try and keep sticking to this $320. Let's hope this is a better month for it. Eating out, we'll do $50. Okay, car is $150. That's just petrol, parking, car wash, those type of things. The boys splurge. So I had a question about what that includes. So it doesn't include things that we get from the grocery store, but it just includes things like clothes for them, toys, when they need a new drink bottle or shoes, haircuts, those types of things. That's what that includes. So that sort of just builds up over time. They get $25 each into their little sinking fund account. And yeah, it can either build up or and then we can spend it on whatever they need. Cohen splurge gets 100 and I get 100. So this goes into our own splurge account. It's whatever we would like to purchase with this money, with no questions asked. Mine usually goes to like makeup, clothes, skincare, those types of things. Cohen's usually goes to food, coffee, beer, those types of things. And then I like to have a buffer amount in case we usually go over groceries or petrol or something, so $30. So we'll total those up. So we have 320, 50, 150, 50, 100, 130. So $800 that totals to. So then what we do is we have the 1,661. We take away the 800, and that leaves us with 861. And then we can move on to our sinking funds. Okay, so I'll quickly go and write in all our sinking funds that we're currently focusing on. So I'll speed that process up. Okay, I just realised, sorry, the lighting was getting so bad that it was getting so dark in here. So I've had to turn the lights on. So now there's a bit of a shadow, sorry. But we'll keep going. So for boys' birthday, they get $15 each week. Christmas gets $40 because we've got a goal of $2,000. Holiday gets $100. Gifts this week is just getting $10. We have, I think, already $80 in there, so $10 will be enough. Medical is getting $20. Car loan is getting $162. Car rego is getting $25. Car service, we've had to bump this up. We've realised we haven't been putting enough. The 50 wasn't covering it. When you add in new tyres for both cars and car services each year, we think we need to budget about $5,000 for the year. So we're just going to now do $75 a week for that. So house just gets $10 this week. Family fun is also just getting $10, and events is getting $10. Union fees we've had to bump up too because they've increased, so now we have to do $20 a week. Clothing is just getting $5. So that goes for any I don't know, socks, it's more for Cohen and I, it's like socks, underwear, just those basic Cohen work gear, those basic clothing needs. Mother's Day is getting $40. Giving is getting $8, and miscellaneous is getting $50. We created a miscellaneous one because there was just some things that would come out and they don't really go into any category, so we thought we'd have a bit of a miscellaneous one. So I'll quickly go and add those up. Okay, so we have $600 for sinking funds this week. So then what you do is you take the $861 down here, that was for variable, left over, minus the $600, and that leaves us with, let's make sure you're in view, $261. And then I like to call this box gold. People can use this box however they want. They might need more sinking funds or more space for something else. They might use it as like a cash breakdown. Can use however you'd like. So the goals we have is our boys' future. We're investing for them. So we put $30 in each week. The challenge, I'm doing the 52-week challenge. So this week we're doing $31 into that. And then our main focus with any money left over is going towards our car loan. So $200 extra towards our car loan this week. So we're trying to have that paid off by hopefully, I don't know, early next year would be great, but we'll see. So then when we add those all up, that equals $261. So 261 minus 261 is 0, and that's why it's a zero-based budget. So there we have the, sorry about the shadows, everyone. It looks so bad. But there we have the Pay 2 budget for April. If you have any questions, leave them below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it, and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.